'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the terror drone, not a creature was stirring, not even a Serpentor clone.
The stockings were hung by the tactical maps with care, with hopes that the commander would soon be there. After reviewing his files, Rudy tilts his cap. He lays his head down for a long winter's nap. The detective was too drunk to stumble to bed, and visions of crime and punishment danced in his head.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter,
Rudy sprang to his feet to see what was the matter. Away to the window he flew like a flash. He tore open the shutter and threw up the sash.
shutters. And what Rudy saw under the light of the moon,
The commander with his jetpack and 8-man platoon.
and the troops had gathered in the center of the lane, and the commander whistled and shouted and called them each by name. Now Viper, now Zaymot, now Tomax, and Dr. Mindbender, on Destro, on Storm Shadow, on Zartan, and Battle Android Trooper, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now retreat, retreat, retreat all!
And in a twinkling, Rudy heard on the rooftop the sound of the commander's footsteps going plop, plop. As Rudy drew in his head and was turning around, down the chimney came the commander with a bound.
Get your hand there, buddy? I'm good. I'm good.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
So that's what we're going to do now? Fat jokes? He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf.
And Rudy laughed when he saw him, in spite of himself.
Don't you dare.
He spoke not a word and went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger on the side of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
Seriously? You want me to try to go up this thing? Alright. God, can we just can we do an edit real quick, like a hard cut, and then I'm up there?
And Rudy heard the commander as he drove out of sight.
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas, everybody!